that should be 8.7 and it won't let me go to 8.7. Yes, but not. Yeah, seen a video. Yeah, he was discussing about watching it, and I was like, okay, nice to share. One is there's going to be something about the cabins. That sounds interesting. So, and so that's being patched. Um, One thing, those who said this game has been abandoned, that's not true, guys. And for some reason, I don't have a delivery. Yeah, I got Stuttgart. There we go. But yeah, there is plans for this, so those who said it, obviously probably people play, got Xboxes.
Oh, you don't play this anymore. We don't like people playing this anymore. They're not allowed.
Yeah, so there's plans. Another one is something I've been saying I was thinking it could add. They're planning on adding it, not sure when. Sometime in 2020 they will be adding a tanker. Tankers will be added to the game, so that's gotta feel to be like every other thing they add, you know, probably a short. And the interesting thing is where we're picking up, where we'll be picking it up, or dropping it off. Easy tank obviously comes to mind for drop off, but it'll have to probably have a different spot for it. Also thinking Tom Oil, because the refineries, of course. Right. Also, I got plans coming, guys. Maybe as soon as Wednesday on one of them. Got a few games. I've been playing the Division, but I'll be honest, after what's been happening the last couple, I think tired of it. Yeah. I consider we're still pretty good at it. It's just the areas are getting worse and worse. It's almost like you're forced to team up, which I don't like to do. But it's like I don't know what to do, because if I take off the day out to put someone else on, don't make sense, because I got quite a few games coming, guys, on the 1st. One is Train Sim World 2. I'm finally getting it, guys. Yes, I've been wanting. I guess I could get familiar with one 2020s. Do that after this. But I'm also getting the Borderlands collection, which is Borderlands 1, the Handsome Jack collection, and 3. 3 is the one I've heard so much about from my niece. But yeah, I want to get into it, get the whole collection. That'd be fun. Like I said, again, Train Sim World 2, there's a few free things. That one's confusing because it's got 2 things listed. But I'm getting that. I'm getting the Peninsula Corridor, because for school and San Jose area will be more familiar. You wrote that to me. Where it's at. Yeah, I got some big plans. I figured today, come on, you know, have some fun, stream a little bit. You know, we're not getting a lot of people doing it right now, are we? No, I think so Brian was doing it. Like that one game I seen it was a prop night. That looks interesting. I'm fair, have some fun with this. Relax. I do some bus today. Bus simulator, should say, not D-bus. I wish I had more. But yeah, so I got a little big one. Even getting Lego Harry Potter is cheap. It's a 2-pack collection, PS3, get him, but I had fun with them. Ow, damn. Yeah, he goes to churches on Monday. Wish it was Monday when it's closer. I had a slice, yes. Depending how far it is to Frankfurt afterwards, I'll probably may knock out both. May pick up some more from Stuttgart. Hey, welcome to the show. Yeah, so I was wondering. I did see. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was British Chase that I watched. There, he had a good news coming for this. It's both this gen and next gen. One is will support for next gen. It's finally getting patched. Not sure with in regards to the Xbox standard, the base. They've had. I know that's been a problem over there for a while. Not sure on that. He wasn't really sure what they. I got a feeling I got a turtle coming here because of the way that looks. The cabins are being decided. If that was a Scania cabin he was showing, I could tell it must be interior because the sat nav looked totally different. What the heck? Did I miss my? I missed my turn. Obviously, because this was down to under 200. Now I got 300 or some kilometers to go. Oh man, I missed a turn. That's why it looks like that's like that don't look right. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, the cabin's gonna total. That'd be nice, new interiors or whatever. Looks different on the outside too, from what I could see. Also, and this is the big one. Not much sure when it's coming, but they're adding another truck. I might guess truck trailer tankers finally being added, which I'm looking forward to because I felt they could do that with this. Because man, it might be worth go to Frankfurt. Where am I headed? I don't get what the hell. Might as well go to Frankfurt first now. Be fair, I'm going that way anyway. So I must return. Oh, now let's go. Let's go showcase the pink line of death. I think it's annoying when they put that. At least it's going that direction and be fixed. plans don't affect me going this way. Because if I'm going that way, it would make more sense to go there first. I don't know how many times I did it on this road. I always miss my intersection. Yeah, so it's like, and yeah, I got a lot of plans coming this week. I've been playing, this is why I haven't been on here much. I've been playing a lot of the Division, but wait, my speed is way too fast. But you kind of getting frustrated with that game. It's just this area I was on today was kind of like forcing you to group up, and I don't like that. I'd like to be able to do it solo if I choose to. And the area is just coming from all sides, you know, you can't defend all sides. It's an impossibility. Why is my speed that fast, man? I won't slow down unless you brake. So hopefully, being that there are stuff coming for this, or you know, go get stuff patched. But right now the AI is not too bad. I mean, it's still got little issues. You know, the whole when they change lanes, they come right into you. They don't do it a lot, and of course we get those occasional super slow ones. Of course, I look at that. That might be supposed to happen. You know, breakdown. But yeah, I got some games coming. Borderlands. All of them. And now we get the pink. This, I don't like when this happens because it'll show me going to back to Stuttgart instead of Frankfurt, and that now it's not the option. So yeah, got that coming. Well, all of them, but what is it called? Tales or Borderlands, whatever that one was. Not that one, but one. Handsome Jack Collection, which is 2, and a pre-sequel, and 1. And 3, which is a pretty good deal right now, because they're normally Borderlands 3, I think it's like 60. There's all of them for like around 30. So it's a pretty good price. And Transcend World 2 with I think the pilot light blew out because he was trying to light it. I don't know. I know he was trying to light it. I don't know if he ever got around to it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Transcend World with definitely Peninsula Corridor expansion. That's because it's, I think Transcend World 2 is like 6 or under 6. Corridor, actually, the expansion's more, but it's like 9. And then, of course, the free ones like Main Space or Bond, stuff like that. Which it's weird, they show free and they show a price too, so I'm confused on what's that. That's just limited with the free or something. I don't know. Stuff like that. Like I said, it was cool. Update. I know a lot of you have been wanting me. I'm not sure about yet. I may still get it. I don't know. It's Formula 1 maybe. I have to wait. That's a wait option. I was looking at. I really was looking at Jurassic World 2, but I was watching stuff on it, and the guy was like 2 episodes in, almost halfway for the campaign, and he doesn't do that long. You know, it was go look into. It's like that's a very short campaign this time. I did not sure want to get it yet. Maybe, who knows? Almost. It was like NASCAR. I was looking to get it, but it's because it's Not too bad price when it's on sale, but problem is I hear that's a glitch fest. I knew. Which I don't want to buy another glitchy game. When? I hope to see. Oh, I better look at this before I commit to it. Okay, yes, it's still okay. Gotta fix it for a bit. I won't fix it for a long time. That price short out of here, but I gotta get this load delivered. Perfect delivery pics from the holidays. We've course that happened. This Christmas is ham, face cannister, because turkey done that over that already is hard to make. Takes a little lower than coarse turkey to those ham. Yeah, so you also got to let me know how well this mic's picking up, guys, because I noticed my cord looks like it could be getting frayed on it, so I gotta be careful. We'll keep an eye on that. I still don't know how it happened. Just noticed it today. So I'll get both these out of the way, Stuttgart, and I'll Frankfurt and Stuttgart. And I'll read that there at the farm.
So I'm waiting for the little piggies to go to market.
But yeah, there was rumors and hope that they had abandoned this game. No. I got a feeling I know how those rumors got started. It's by Xbox players, whatever, because cars have ETS and ATS going where you can, well, they're not for that, keep that in mind. In fact, you won't get achievements for it, because they're not Xbox games. They're still a computer and you gotta pay to play. It's for your browsers. So I know there's a lot of misconception on that. A lot of people think it is for no. So it's like a lot of misconception about GeForce.
The only way it's ever gonna have a PlayStation is a PlayStation now uses Edge browser. No. There's other options. Eventually, NVIDIA could support PlayStation browser, can't they? If I had an Xbox, that's a big if. I'd probably be playing ATS more than ETS. I'll be the first to say it. Only because every game right now on console is ETS. Even though I was watching Mercedes in a convoy thing, I'm honest. I think it's an KW. I did not like the looks of it at all. I thought it was, I don't know if it's a mod one or what. That truck didn't look that good to me. I'm a huge Kenmore fan. I thought the thing looked bleh to me. Glad to see he's doing it after what happened on that convoy. Jason, came tech at the end there. That was just ridiculous what happened there. I don't know, the guy was upset at him and just took it out on everyone. What happened there? But that was like, oh man, it was so sad. So, because he could have been just, who knows, a mistake the first time, the guy hit someone. Oh boy. it's in the world. The edge game tag. Oh no, it's in the world. But yeah, don't deal with that crap. That's why I don't do Wreckfest online. I happen to be on there. I know the game's called Wreckfest, but seriously, guy going the wrong direction. So me, I would have to be at the back to pack in a convoy in Europe. I couldn't be near the front because I don't, the roads, knowing which lane to be on. I want to always know that, right? Like what side of the road, which side to be on. I want to always know that. Unless there's ways to tell. Also, I'm a very cautious driver, so, my speeds would be slower. Don't know to be that slow as he was going, but I don't know what could be a grandpa driver, but 35? Serious? I think it's probably some miles per hour or something. I was confused. See, if I'm driving Europe, I'm using kilometers. That's how I got it set up over on Bus Simulator 21. It's the way how it's all set up for the map. I deal with somewhere too. While I'm in America, I have miles per hour. In Europe, I use kilometers. So I just want to be immersed. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe of after I get off here is to download Transcend World 2020. So I'm getting really familiar. I don't really want to make Racer Bond again. I've done that rail race so long. And the new one, yeah, because it'll be new. It'll be a good one to do because I've done it so often. I'm trying to get something done. Jesus, a long drive. See, sometimes when you see what had happened at the end of it, you would like to see other people to see if it was happening with them as well. Something I would wish, this game would have is multiplayer. But what I felt was most interesting, and I don't know if he realizes this could happen. See, because when he sets up game tag I'm talking about here, sets up a private room, right, where private server, password protected. Which good way to do it, but when you stream, you're sharing that with anyone that's watching. So anyone would know that information, right, that watches. So it's not like it's people you may know, it's because they're watching your stream. Don't mean they're a good driver, right? Yeah, I just thought it was a piss poor. I mean, the only reason I wondered on it at first was because Josh. Because it's not like he was getting upset at the way they were going on him in that race. And some people, they think their crap don't stink, when it comes to racing games. So if there's a problem, it's got to be your fault, not theirs. Paul Tracy comes off that way, for instance. Because I know he had problems with Michael Waltrip on one of the SRX races, and then it was after that with Haley Deegan got hit by it as well. To be fair, I don't know if I've ever been to this co-op before here. I don't know if I've ever been to this. Fair. I know it's gonna be quite a journey. It's gonna be like 400, 500 kilometer journey down to Stuttgart. But we'll do it. I haven't played this in a few days, so. I got one other game I'm getting. I almost forgot to tell you guys about this one. I'm also getting Outer Worlds. I honestly had forgotten about that game. I didn't even know it came out. That was one I was actually looking forward to because it looks to me, and I'm also based on what there's guy I've been watching says about it. Like, of course, I don't think he knows what he's doing at the time, but he's watch, you know. It's almost like Fallout meets Mass Effect, which when I hear that, it's like, oh, I gotta introduce my viewers to a character they've never seen. I've never played her on any game but Mass Effect. Because I'm going to be probably taking her in there and Jane Shepard. Yeah, I noticed something, Ace. Yeah, I was watching his. That would be a challenge with ATS. And what am I getting at? The stacks. The smokes, you know, your stack that's right there, usually outside the window, would be a factor. I know he don't use a controller. He has some food. See, I don't know, if I had a wheel, it did try to go back to the controller. I don't know if it would be the issue still. Of course, that people know. I am a controller. You know, Jason's sensitive to it because he plays up custom or he just plays it on the controller. Crap, it won't turn. It's refusing to turn, so I got it. It won't. This is happening more and more on games, guys. I'm trying to get this truck straightened out on the desk, right? Did not want to go back straight. Which I knew it was. So, the one thing. Oh, I forgot to turn my hazards. The one difference I do, because we do have a loading screen here. Takes a bit, is I shut the engine off when I'm not loading. Oh, maybe not so good on this side. I haven't got the trash can. That's a little feature, right? Yeah, I love too close on this side. Oh, I was supposed to do something. Don't think I forgot them. Your dream. Okay, I'm beginning to really question these. So I ain't really knows anymore. Seems like they're ads for sites I don't want to know about. You know what I mean. Made you Sims later, guys. That Christmas fun. It's just way too much trying to do all that with everyone. That's what families get in. Large families. But when you gotta control everyone. Normally Amber, one of an Alistair would be. They'd be at the place, I would hope, but you know, for a visit, but not under control. Is that it? Gotta wait for this. 15%, almost level 5. Yeah. So curious what it's gonna be on the tanker. I'm sure it's gonna be something you gotta turn to forward. Like I said, they could do them even more, but the fact they are bringing that. How's that 275 now? But earlier, I guess because I already here. Because earlier it was showing 300 or something. Don't want to. I've missed to go another direction too, because I really gotta be watchful for that. think I gotta go back for town. Maybe I'm wrong. No, actually, I took it back because we came for town. We made a right into here. Bank? No, because it looks like town. Definitely headed toward town. Okay. What's the difference? 10 kilometers an hour. Yeah, it's 50 for town, 60 once you're outside. Certain times my wheel looks like it's turned to me at times. Like it's not moved straight. Yeah, I'll probably do some busting there in a while after we get off here. So I'll go drop these off, get the next batch picked up, and that'll be the wrap up for the day. Got the information out there. Want to get out. Oh yeah. So I love Train Sim World. Don't get me wrong. The only reason I didn't play that, hopefully 2 don't have the same issue. 2020's had a lot of glitching out of this. Ties the train can't even get it started. Even though I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. Yeah, like Sims, that game takes a lot to run. You know, if you go get everything for you. What? No, I don't get this car. I really don't. Why are you backed up so far? You could have got it over there. Oh, I could get over here. Like a big ass truck. The graffiti. This reminds us so much of New York. No, everywhere. That's a good thing, though. You know, it makes the road. Hopefully. So I'm curious what else they may bring for this gen, right? Again, I think it's still so amazing. We're still calling them next gen consoles, PS5. Because the same, once you get that, I don't know why it does not engage on your head. It's like I don't know if anyone else is having this issue with controller, so I'm curious if anyone does after I play this. I have to double tap. Feels like every time for a cruise control and to take it out of cruise control. I don't know what's going on with that. It truck driver's the same issue though, so maybe I'm wrong. I admit I don't play that as often as I used to. I like it. I love. Want some more? Oh. I don't know if I've played it since the new Shannon. Be fair. Oh yeah, I did. I remember. I did at least one episode. I remember because it was so different. The beginning, because you got to go out to, you know, you got to go back to the garage after you rest. Now, on Virginia Day, he used to be done. To me, a truck slip reminds me so much of like a bendy. Can I give you enough room to get around that? Yeah, I can't wait. It's not. I want to watch my stuff. That's a wonder because I've mentioned the tanker for a while now. I'd love to see him have a tanker. Like I didn't see why they couldn't. But it keeps showing they are dedicated. They're making the movie, right? They are about. Still no word on new cities or anything, though. And I still wonder if they're going to introduce. Of course, they could surprise people with those, Because the last update was before this was November. Now it's this next gen stuff. Before that, I don't even know. So there are updates coming. I think February was definitely mentioned for one. I know people are like, well, keep in mind, just for a while there, they were like reducing tons. Right now, they don't really. It's not really needed unless it's something big coming. But they did AI. I mean, no, that's gonna be a constant tweak. Truck driver. I mean, it was hilarious to watch. Seen a little glitch, or maybe it wasn't a glitch. I don't know. Last time I played it when it was AI versus AI. The close wreck we saw. Yeah, it was a wreck. It definitely was a wreck. Guy was coming onto the motorway. Either he slammed into the side of a oncoming traffic or vice the other way around. Oh boy. But just like truck driver, this I'm bringing it up because it happens. The AI, as we know, they get what it, even on here it does. I just want to bring it up for both. They act like they're gonna give you enough room, right? They're gonna let you in, but they don't give you enough room to really clear. What? Holy crap! I gotta think about getting those lights on. Cause I don't like the AI, man.
My lights don't come on automatically. It's gonna...
See, spatial light is. Luckily, I keep them up at 1 anymore, so this so quick. Because I like my tack being makes it easier to read. Now, sadly, the pop-in stuff is still open. It's gonna be a part of this game. There's a lot of games have that issue. So it's not that. To me, it's just getting so used to so many games have it. So. But while I was watching the Outer Worlds, I was like, the gameplay is like, I know there's a Mass Effect. I know there was a Mass Effect that reminds me of. I don't know if it's Andromeda. It might be Andromeda. But the fallout factor, definitely. Ammo. Ammo. Because the guy ran out. But he has that shit. He don't do a lot of the side stuff. Me, I'm the guy that's going to do, if I know about it, I'm doing it. When it pops up, side quest, whatever, I do them all the time. People watch my channel know that I will do the side quest. I made such a fact about on Witcher, right? Witcher 3. I love that game. I can't believe someone gave me this slip once, because they were all playing DC at the time. I honestly, I fell out with DC, and my reasoning was just, I'll get to this in a moment, but they were all playing that. And I was playing with your friend, they gave me the lip, oh, you know, it takes up the same memory. Yeah, your point? Because I liked Witcher 3. It has horses and it has fights. Fighting. Bare knuckle brawl. But yeah, so my issue with DC. One was more severe than the other, why I stopped playing it. One, I didn't like the way they, they started. In the beginning, when I first started playing, you had a choice when you're leveling up on your stuff. A lot of times I'll play a lantern, because I like Green Lantern. Yeah, so I was playing a lantern, and you had a choice what your stuff was going to be. Then it got where they took that away from you. And it starts kind of like Neverwinter Stone. as well. I'm going to stay in this lane because I don't know how long I'm going to need to be over here. Yeah, so they took that freedom away. I didn't like that. The other was more severe. I forget how long ago this was, but there was an incident in Dallas. Cop got shot. Well, the day before that happened, DC Universe Online chat, a guy was going on and on about this. The day before, exactly where Dallas, cop being shot. It almost sounded like this is one of the shooters. Either the shooter or one of the ones involved in that. I can't remember how many were. It just disturbed me, you know, that this had happened. It's like, I don't know if anyone's ever played APB Reloaded. I wasn't one to play that because, you know, cops, robbers, that sort of stuff. I did play it for a while. Something happened to me on there too. I created a black character. And when this was audio, it wasn't chat, it was audio, voice, racial remarks being thrown. Stop playing immediately. Tell me what type of community it was, right? Also, there was another incident. I had my own vehicle to get him over. Diddy blew my car up because I didn't get in his. Yeah, because I trust my driver more than I trust others. Thank you. What is wrong with the truck? This don't look like a hill. It's like I've lost all speed. Yeah, it is a hill. Looking at my mirror there. If you see that black on horizon back there, that's a hill. I'm gonna be lucky to get up this thing. Oh, we're finally gonna start build up. I said I want to change lanes because I know the moment I change lanes, I'm going to need to be in this lane, and I'm gonna miss. I normally would not stay in this lane, would I, guys? And I'm just bearing on a set of caution here with everything going on. Oh, before I unload, I think I will set up some pickup. Cause we got two. I'm curious to see that scene again where they unload and load at the same time. It's so fun to watch. I don't mind that. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but I don't care. It's funny. At least it's funny. There is an issue, and I hope they do get that addressed. Is that issue with that? What happened to me when I was in? I haven't tested it in a while to see what still happens. Remember, I mentioned this with the container. I went to pick up, drop off, whatever it was, and I was thrown to my other truck. It was at headquarters. Whoa. Oh, I don't know what happened there. So I don't know if I'm doing Angel Shores or Seaside Valley. I think I'll do Angel Shores on bus. I really do. I think I'll play that. That campaign too seems smaller too. Because it's like, I know I'm gotta be getting close to Fruit. There's times I really want to start fresh though, guys. I may, and I'm going to be honest, if I do, there's a reason. I know it sounds, why would you want to do that? Because I miss a lot of stuff because I didn't know how to do ambient missions in the beginning. And that messed me up. So that's the only reason I'm thinking of it. Kinda want to do something anyway. That's some fun with it. So I may do that, guys. I know I do that a lot. Now in this case, it's because of, you know, I didn't That's, see, games like Outer Worlds and all, that's where I always second guess myself. I play Fallout. I played some for free, I played very little for, played some New Vegas, and it's always the same problem. Always. I get somewhere, oh, I can't do this, I want to do this, I gotta start over, do my stuff, nah, yeah, I do that a lot. Right, I second guess myself. I second guess my decisions, like what I put my stuff into. I got pretty good at pricking locks though on 76. I really got good with the lock picking on there. Wish I could play that, but that thing requires so much memory. I like it. It's different. It's definitely different. I like it. I don't like the what they call it Fallout First. I don't like that part. But I remember when Outer Worlds, I believe it came out. I believe when it was announced, was when Fallout 76 was it? When there was no NPCs. And of course, the people that do Outer Worlds. Of course, they were involved in the original Fallout. But you could tell. I mean, it's kind of another one that reminds me of, only because of the way that you get selections and stuff. It does also remind me of what do you call it? Oh, jeez, Elder Scrolls. You know, just stuff like that reminds me of as well. Which not shocking. I don't believe. It's not very shocking. Isn't Bethesda so it doesn't shock me that there's similarities there. Someone also mentioned kind of No Man's Sky. I don't know if it may see what he just did, but he did it because he had to merge. He had to change lanes. You do get this on the motorway, and they don't have to, but then when they do it, they also will come right into you. So now I don't see no one behind me. This to me is a path. You can move, change lanes. I know. Oh wait, no, shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Well, you see though, that's usually what happens. The lane will change. You know, I don't like being over by that railing. To be honest. So hopefully you can get this in without being rust. Once I get there, I'll do what I said. Now, I know this one is right on the outskirts. We're right on the outskirts of, in fact, to get into Stuttgart, you go right past the co-op. So. The only thing that's gonna make this tricky, I might have to turn the lights up for it too. It's gonna be a night drop. Night drops are a little. It's hard to see it in that area. It's a really dark area. So we'll see. Yeah, I get that. The rovers I brought that up about the no turning, is that was what's happening to me. I just want to It's Gran Turismo Sport. I was seeing the same problem. I get in the car with this will not turn. Will not turn. I know it's not the controller. If you see that wheel, there's a reason I'm testing it right for. But I don't remember which game it was now. Was it Borderlands? Was it Outer Worlds? I hear the voice I recognize from Star Trek Online. What's his name? That Saurian that joins your crew. His voice I heard on there. Oh, if we go doing that too. Later, get a sweater or something. My person she's got a lot of stuff, but the problem is, I did not. Unless I mislooked it, because I was shocked how many... I could have did it with someone else and put it on. That could have... I could do something. This is dangerous. Don't do what I'm doing, guys. I just don't want to try to do a drop-off at night, guys. That's what this is about, if you're wondering. I do not want to be doing that. I've said that, so... Yeah, I gotta go away, so... 240. I could have made it. That's not the issue. Again, it's gonna be a night drop. It's probably gonna be a night drop either way I look at it, but... Go try here. Nice little rest. So is this because I really don't know. Is this like common for UK? I mean, not UK. Europe. Because this looks like a rest area to me. That's combined with a truck stop. Like a, you know, like a rut fuel and stuff. So I'm curious if that's normal. Because usually here, we get, oh, gotta come down one. Because here, of course, you get rest areas and you get... You usually don't have... Oh, thank God, it's light. Yep, did something bad there. Usually put on the parking brake. I remember a long time I wasn't even driving the semi for a reason. Because the semi was being left... The trailer was being... Oh, there is a glitch, ain't there? Yeah, there is one glitch I hope to get fixed. That's what's thinking about. But yeah, their trailer was not attached. Be down the road and notice, oh, there ain't no trailer. Just look at your mirror and it wasn't there. It was always been left. What's the glitch I'm talking about? That issue when you first get into your truck, a new truck. There's no sat nav, and I'm using this one, the HUD one, not the truck one. It's not on, and you try to use get for a turn. I mean, it's there versus on screen. That one doesn't fix it. You have to actually reset the truck to fix it. It's not a big game-breaking type glitch. It's not even the issue, like I said, with wheels and stuff. Not some people may be, you know, they can't play, but some I don't think it would be. I mean, I've been using a controller so long. I don't see where if I want a wheel and go back, I don't see where it would change anything for me. Because I've used the controller too long now, you know, for driving games. I've been playing these for a while. Of course, I love them. I love this. So I don't know if that's a glitch or is this supposed to happen? Like in a, you know, like Truck Driver introduced those, you know, the events. It's not what that is, and it could be. Unless I had like Fabian or someone in here that mentioned, oh, it was definitely this. Don't know. I know he does watch. Friend of mine. Be nice. Hey, Fabian, if you watch, subscribe. Right? I know I keep being asked by people. What I recommend, again, I would only in this, I would always say, well, PlayStation players. I keep saying this. I haven't stopped saying it. PlayStation. This is all you got. Yeah, you would probably enjoy this. It's better than Truck Driver. SnowRunner would beat it, but SnowRunner, of course, is its own beast. It's its own game. It's not this type of trucking. It's, you know, different. I may play that. I haven't played it in a while, guys. I love Truck Driver. I mean, SnowRunner, but it does take a while. You're definitely not going these speeds. with slower speeds. I haven't played it. Honestly, I don't think I played it since that issue with that map. That one I was playing on, that mod one. I was so upset about what happened. Much progress as I put in. Then when I got my internet back, lost it all. It's just so frustrating. So frustrating when that happened to me. It's really upsetting. Because I put in so much. The effort I put in, you would not. Because you didn't get to see it, you didn't know. But man, you put in all that time, you know, and then that happens. It's like, oh, you gotta be kidding. That's the danger of mods, so just learn my lesson. Won't do it. I've also considered getting a new channel. Would I start for guys? That is one game I don't see doing it on, only because you guys know anything about snoring. You know how some loads are very difficult. In fact, some people say it can't be done. But that was the reason some not done. But you can't do it by yourself. Horse Pucky. Horse and Pucky, I said. Yes, I've done it, so no, that's not true. Yes, I did technically need 2 trucks only to fill one up. So reason I needed, I got it done. There was one section I met you didn't need 2. It's in Alaska. There's a road. I think you guys know what I mean. You can't get up the other side. So what you need the second one really to reach over to the gateway with. Hey, Monkey. What you doing, Bubba? My cat. My buddy. I want to go get a drink today. It's like, I don't really want to just go on this cold ass air. It's gonna get a soda. No. I gotta get used to it. I don't need that much. I got to drink. I'll deal with that. Been damn cold. Like I say, Wednesday I may have a game. I don't know. I'm hoping Borderlands. We'll see. I really want to play that series. Couldn't believe the pre-sequel when I saw the character you could play. Claptrap? Who the hell would play this Claptrap? That reminds me of that. Unless there's a trophy for it. I think there is for that. On Bloodborne. That pathetic waste of skin that's on there. Oh, you know, that one. This would be a challenge. I mean, if you want a challenge. But yeah, on that Division, it's the one you gotta fix the antenna. And it's like, I figured out how to do it. Okay, figured this had to be the boss, because it was, you know, the yellow guy. Oh, no, not. So got the other side. Okay. But then after that, it's like, I got a guy on this one side that have to, and there's just not enough freaking defensive positions out there. I see the messed up part. I seem to remember the damn mission. I thought I did, unless there was another one like it. Cause I thought sure I'd done that mission before, but it's not giving me credit for doing it. Yeah. So the next one, the other, you gotta go back and forth. So I did that. I got back to the other one. Okay. Bang, bang. Did that. I then got thrown back to the other side. The problem, that's where the problem lied. Then they start coming from both directions. And they got up there with me. One came from behind, and I couldn't see them because I'm trying to... This, what I just seen, I don't like. Why is it not the same color as the rest of the truck? It gets frustrating. Like I said, I could serve myself. Could I be? I could have been in that lane, couldn't I? Well, I'm looking at this. Looks like it should be a turn lane. The right hand. But if I'm looking straight, it could go straight. Because I know I'm going to need this lane. Actually, I take that back. I think I'm going to need that lane. I think which way did it bring me in? They brought me in the north way. I mean, I gotta go through town, yeah. Oh, crap, that means that was right. I ain't going to go that. I don't know, because I know where the bloody thing is. I just don't know why they brought me in from this direction. That's why it was shorter. They brought me in from the northern one, I guess. If I come in from the east, the call-up would be so I gotta get over here. Okay, we'll be at that. No. That's what I find they do need to get fixed. Unless they give you a leeway, because the lights, not the lights, the speed cameras do not pick you up. I know if they're working. I was at over 60 once and they didn't pick me up. Oh boy. Lights though, yes, because certain lights, that's hard to do though. In order way to go catch those glitches, people gotta just let them know when it happens, because to know what lights they are, because some are kidding you with red light penalties, and they're definitely green at the time. I've literally waited for a light once, so that's how I know. Yeah, oh crap! Just every time I have to set up light with these crappy roofs. That one, I don't know what light on. That one does look horrendous. The left, not so much the one straight ahead, it's the one to the left there. Looks worse. I don't know if the lighting on it, it's the lighting. I could tell it's the lighting. I don't know if it's making it look that way. I just find they look butt and ugly. I just don't like that look for that. I don't like that roof for that building. That's what it is. I don't like that green roof for that brick. I don't know, I'll probably do reverse those up too. People don't like so much on my build, Sims builds, but seriously, that's horrendous. So that's what I thought about, and that game could enter, because I think it's on sale again. I've looked at it in the past. I thought about it, City Skylines. But my only reason I've never brought that, and I'd be fair, every time I get those guys, I get so far into them and then all of a sudden it goes ahead. I remember the Sim City, I think it was Super Nintendo or 64, and I learned something on it, and it was a crude trick they played on that one. There was only, you had all these different maps you could pick from. But the thing about it was, I learned, was there's only one or two that worked right, where you could actually have a successful scenario through it. I read that and it's like, oh, you gotta be kidding. So if you didn't use those maps, you would always fail. And I thought it was so cruel. So I tried Tropical. One of them, I don't remember which one it was. Sure enough, I always got they're ready to kill me. I thought I was doing good. That's what was sad. I was doing what the people wanted, right? Trying to do things they wanted, and it's like, no, they really lynched my ass. They always never failed. That's the thing. I always get so far and then boom, it goes to crap on those type of games. Not always. I can't say that because I'm only Jurassic Road 1 was like that. I did pretty good on those. Right up until the point they want me to dino on dino action, right? Fights. Hate that. Because whoever wins is going to escape. And in one case, because you gotta have more than one, it was the Raptors. Don't have more than one, they'll go get agitated anyway. Because they gotta have like 3 or 4 for their comfort. So yeah, this is this side where the co-op is. But yeah, for me, this game is for on-the-road type trucking. This is, for me, PlayStation. This I would recommend because it's the better option. I keep saying PlayStation because again, I know Xbox. Granted, if you want what made for Xbox, just saying, you would go to it. But if you got the money, you don't mind paying it every 6 months. You got, of course, GeForce Now, and you got ATS, ETS. Of course, you can't play them like you could. Could you? And you could play them so many hours. Because I know some of you, oh, you like playing these for hours on end, don't you? Who wouldn't? But I've yet to see the real footage of it, so I can't testify how well it is. If anyone must play it, let me know. So I'm really curious how well it plays, how well it looks. Because I know it's hard to trust some people in this, because they're pushing if it's crap. No, I shouldn't do with it. Because I admit, I'm disappointed right now about some of their 21 guys. I loved 18 so much, and 21 is such a cluster thing. It's such a mess. Not too much, but then again, to be fair, I really don't know what state Bus Simulator 18 came out in, because I think I got it when the airport expansion was out. So. Tell you how long into it was before I got it. There will be a game I'm getting into a launch day. I know it because I'm pre-ordering it at the start of the month. I already hear something. Why are you pre-order? Blah blah. Kiss my. Because I don't want the same issue I had last February. That's why. Last February, if you don't know, is when this game came out. And I was going to get it on launch day. I had it all set up. Everything thought it was clear. Got home from shopping. I was very careful on my shopping. Not to go over, what I knew I needed. Got home, found out it was $5. It was $5 or something, like or even a buck or something under. I was like, what the hell? I was something clear that I thought I had canceled, which was Peacock Premium. It was on my other. I must have missed it. I didn't realize it. I thought I canceled auto renewal. Nope. Annoying. So it was a week later. I did get it within a week later. Yeah, right there's why. Still when I got the money, which will be on the 1st, I'll have it. And that's for Central. That game is definitely going to be on my console. I know it's a new look, like it seems to be where all new Saints. I don't even think Julius is part of it. Which doesn't bother me, you know, that if it is. Total retcon, I'm okay with that. I'm just glad there's a new one. I can't call it 6, because it's not, or 5 even. I guess 5 would, I guess, would be technically, because that goes to hell. It seemed to me like more DLC for 4. Similar to 4, which I admit, I just don't want to remember 4. I didn't even like, be fair, when I first heard about 4, I wasn't exactly happy. It was alright. To be fair, it was alright, but it wasn't Saints Row anymore to me. That's what my problem was. I really want away from what Saints Row was about, and to me that was better than Agents, but once again I did something wrong. So I gotta look at my map. We're in here. I gotta also pick up. So Rostock, there's a good money maker right there. I don't want too many going up there, but Hanover, Leipzig, that's pretty decent. Okay, then like that. Hanover, Rostock again. Hanover wouldn't be too bad. I have to look at this now. I know it'd be before there. I guess Leipzig would be before one. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys.
Mama, Barney. Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Oh, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. I don't want to pick up for Leipzig, do I? I mean, it wouldn't be that big a deal. So let's see. Frankfurt's not that far. Rostock. Berlin. Let's go to Berlin. Okay, Berlin's definitely not the last city. I know that. So Leipzig. No, I may have to do this a different way, guys. Let's see, where's left say? There's left say. Berlin, then Hanover, or I think even Hanover would be out the road still, guys. Oh, I can't go down. Stupid game. Only because I know that's north of Berlin. Okay, previous. Those are all pickup. 22, I guess should be still able to get one more at least. Nuremberg, Berlin, Dortmund. Dortmund could be after Hanover. Hamburg. 7,300. I don't got that much. Berlin. Berlin. Why not more to Berlin? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we have 2 deliveries and 5 pickups. Good. Too close to Earth, so this time. That's so. Thought so. That's the newest go clip on the top part there. So they'll do it. Or no, but it's only happened one time. I had them unloading and unloading at the same time. This was hilarious watching. Almost like, no, we know what's going to happen. Run back toward our home. There we go, here it goes. Okay. The thing is, yeah, there's a second, there's a guy knew I had a drop off. Second drop off. The thing is, I don't know if I just picked one up now. Only thing with it, I've been saying I'm going to be changing this, I think. Because my thing on this blends in with that so much. I'm thinking of switching it up. Thought about doing Christmas, you know, Christmas is technically gonna be over, you know. I usually till New Year's, but it's technically. I like my black and the green part, but that green's been low for a while. The name. There we go again. That's gonna be quite a haul. Big Lobster was his first one, so that's gonna be quite a haul. I don't want to really start on it though today, because got other things to do on the play. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, pigs. I don't think they're all female. We could do that right now, come on. Yeah. Yeah, we got the money, I think, now. Oh, keep going. It's gotta be turned. I won't be able to see it, probably. So I like this pattern. I think I'm doing this pattern right here, so when it's on there now. I gotta, how am I gonna know for sure though, let's do this. That's what I'm doing right now. Kinda like the lightning bolts as well. This is that. I think I'm this. That's that one part. This, they don't really come out good, does it? Alright. That kind of looks cool. The red don't really show up there, does it? Like that? Let's do it. Oh wait, I said I wanted to do this. I should have rescaled this. I think like that would look better. See how it looks now. Yeah, I think it looks better. This were really good for Iranians. So it's almost like a web pattern. Kind of what I was going to do anyway, so I was going to use the red for the truck. Okay, what's up with this? That was weird. That. What's causing that? Anything new? There's not 3. So 2 more after this one. Need to check what happened. Let's take a little while. Probably turn my engine off, otherwise you're burning for the fuel, ain't you? Truthfully, hey, think about this while we're doing this. This is where I should have took the card out. So I did this. Because this eats up that time too. One more. Stop the sign. No, this is a little dirty. should be it. No? Now wait a minute. I guess I do have one more. What the hell? I must be on the wrong page. Like, I didn't shut the door. No, you can't know me. Oh, tired. I don't know why. I was getting nice flavor. Piggy? Hmm? Am I supposed to be mud or what? Got Pharaohs with this. It isn't quite lined up. Anyway, mash the like button, subscribe. We've got a little bit of a journey next time. Leave comments, all that good stuff. See you next time for more On the Road for the PS4. Till then, good luck and good trucking.